Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tag video. It's the 10 things that make me feel beautiful tag. I was tagged by Lacey 8499. If you don't know her, go ahead and check out her channel. I'm going to have it linked below. She's actually a new subscriber of mine. I thought it was really sweet that she went ahead and tagged me in this video even though we've only known each other for like a week. So thank you, Lacey. I really appreciate it. So like I said, if you haven't checked out her channel yet, go ahead and check it out below and subscribe if you like it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the video. So the number one thing, well, these aren't really in order. I just kind of listed them on my phone in the order that they came up in my head. So number one, shaved legs. I feel the sexiest when my legs are shaved. If they're hairy, I just feel disgusting. Even if my makeup's done, even if I'm wearing cute clothes, if my legs are hairy, I feel like a man. So when they're shaved, I just feel so pretty and sexy. So I just use this shaving cream right here. It's a Skintimate lotionized vitamin E for dry skin. I just always pick up either this one or the white one. I think the white one's sensitive skin. It doesn't really matter. I just like this brand. And then I just use like a Venus, just a Venus razor. I have these. So that's what I use to shave my legs, and I just love it when they're so silky smooth. And the best feeling is when you climb into bed with just shaved legs and your legs rub up against the sheets. Oh my gosh, it feels so nice. I love that feeling. Number two, threaded eyebrows. I just got my eyebrows threaded about a week ago, and that's another thing that just always makes me feel so beautiful. I used to tweeze my eyebrows and I just couldn't always get like the little blonde like peach fuzz hairs that are hard to see. I could never get those. And so about 2 years ago, I went to get them threaded for the first time, and I was so amazed with how they came out that I don't even tweeze my own eyebrows anymore. The only time I tweeze is if I'm doing videos and I haven't had my eyebrows threaded. I'll kind of like pick at the hairs, but other than that, I don't tweeze my own eyebrows. I get them threaded, and they just shape them so nicely, and they don't even like shape it differently. This is my natural eyebrow shape, and they just clean it up on the bottom and they kind of get on the top a little bit, just like mostly my blonde hairs, and then they get a little spoolie and they brush it up and then they cut with scissors, so it just gives you this really nice clean shape, and I love the way it looks. It's better than tweezing for me, and waxing. I just don't do that. I did that once when I was younger, and they did my eyebrows so thin that it didn't look natural, so I don't do that. So even when I'm not wearing any makeup, if my eyebrows are freshly threaded, it doesn't even bother me. I just feel like my eyebrows shape my face so nicely after they're threaded that it just makes me feel pretty even without makeup. So I love getting my eyebrows started. If you haven't done it, it hurts really bad, but you get used to it. Like now when I go in, my eyes water a little bit when they do it, but I'm so used to it now that it doesn't even bother me. So number three, highlight. I love highlighters, and I especially love to use it on my cheekbones, on my cupid's bow, and on the inner corner of my eyes. And what I really love to use for that is, well, for my inner corner and for my cupid's bow, I really love to use the Benefit Highbrow Glow. I've mentioned this in one of my favorite videos. This is just, it's for your brow bone. It's a brow bone highlight, but it's still very usable and very pretty on the inner corner and the cupid's bow. It's kind of like a cream consistency. I'm not even sure if you'll be able to see that, but it's just a really pretty highlight, and it's easy to get in there to the inner corner and a cupid's bow with this pencil, so I love using that for those areas. And then right now, my favorite highlighter for my cheekbones is Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I showed this in one of my favorites videos. It's just a beautiful golden shimmer highlight, very pigmented, and well, I don't know if pigmented would be the right word because it's a highlight, but it's just very very luminescent. I think that's the word. It's beautiful on the cheekbones, so that just really makes me feel pretty. Even if I can't wear a whole lot of makeup, as long as I have those areas highlighted, I feel really pretty, just because it gives a nice shimmer to the face and it just makes those features stand out. Number 4, freshly painted toenails. I don't think I've gone a day without my toenails painted since I was like 9 or 10. I cannot go without polish on my toes. My toenails look disgusting. I don't even know what they look like anymore without toenail polish. I think I'd feel like a man. The only time I see my toes without toenail polish is when I'm changing it to a new color when I get a pedicure. So if I don't have them painted, I think I would just feel really nasty, really ugly, kind of like the hairy leg thing. Like, you just feel like a man, you don't feel sexy and pretty. So I have to have my toenails painted no matter what. All right, number 5, mascara and curled lashes. I have been using an eyelash curler for the last couple of years. For the longest time, I never used one, and my eyelashes looked, I mean, they looked okay. They looked all right without it. But ever since I started using an eyelash curler, I don't think I can go back, because it just gives your lashes such a nice lift and curl and just prepares them for applying mascara, and it just gives you that big wide-eyed look. When I went home for Easter weekend, I thought I had left this at home, but it was really in my purse. But when I was doing my makeup, I thought it was in my makeup bag and it wasn't there. And I forgot it was in my purse, and I was telling my sister, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot my eyelash curler. And she was like, so you can't go without your eyelashes curled? I was like, no. She's like, no one's gonna tell that your eyelashes aren't curled. And I was like, but I am, you know, it just, and I told her it just doesn't lift them, and it just doesn't complete my makeup look like I want it to. So I have to have my eyelashes curled, and I just feel beautiful when I do that. And of course, mascara. If I had to choose one makeup product that you know, if I only had one to choose from, I would always choose mascara, just because that's what makes me look awake, wide-eyed, and it just makes me feel pretty to have nice, long, flared out lashes. So those are together. Number 6, earrings. If I had to pick one piece of jewelry for the rest of my life, it would be earrings. If I don't wear earrings, and I keep going back to this, but I feel like a man. I don't know why, and I feel naked when I don't wear earrings. And my favorite kind of earrings are big studs like this, and also like my rose earrings that I showed in my favorites video, just like big studs that just take up this space on the ear. I just feel naked when I don't have earrings on, and I feel like when I wear earrings, it just completes my look and it makes me feel pretty. If I don't have them on, I kind of worry. Like, I just feel like I don't look pretty, so I have to have earrings. They really make me feel beautiful. Number 7, curled hair. Today I have my hair curled, kind of. It's more wavy and it's kind of frizzy, so bear with me. I don't curl my hair often. I usually, if I'm going to do my hair, I'll straighten it. And I don't know why, because curling is almost easier and it looks way prettier. So I don't know why I don't do it more often, but when I curl my hair, I just feel really pretty. And even if it's not on occasion, like today, I don't really plan on doing anything. I just felt like curling my hair just because it makes me feel nice. So I love curls. Number 8, my perfume, Chanel Eau Tendre. This, I showed this in one of my favorites as well. This is a perfume that my boyfriend got me for my birthday. It smells so nice. It's kind of a clean, sweet, almost like sophisticated smell. Like, it's not like cupcake sweet or anything like that. I don't know, it smells very nice. If you get a chance to smell this, you should smell it, because it's really nice, but it makes me feel beautiful. I've had so many compliments with this perfume, and it just makes me feel nice when I wear it. So this is definitely something that makes me feel pretty and makes me smell pretty too. All right, number 9. My Wet n Wild Fergie Shimmer Palette makes me feel beautiful. This is the one in Rose Golden Goddess. I've talked about this in a favorites as well. These are all favorite products of mine, so they've probably been mentioned in a favorites video. But it's just a bronze shimmer palette, and I use it on my cheeks, That's probably not going to come up, but right there. I use it on my cheeks with this e.l.f. Kabuki face brush. I just get it, kind of swirl it in, and just go on my cheeks and on my forehead. And it just gives my pale skin a nice color to it. It just kind of livens my face. If I'm in a rush and I don't have time to put blush on and highlighter, this is awesome because it gives my face some color to it, but it also is shimmery, so it also kind of acts like a highlight if I don't have time to do all those extra steps. So this is definitely something that makes me feel beautiful. This is definitely something that makes me feel beautiful, and I can't go without it. Like, I use it all the time. It's definitely a favorite of mine. Number 10, my Clarisonic. It actually came in this cute bag when my boyfriend bought it for me for Christmas. The little zipper is like a little Clarisonic. It's so cute. But here it is. It comes in this case. You just open it up and voila. It's the Mia 2. And I have it in the light purple color. And then I also have the Clarisonic Refreshing Gel Cleanser in here. This, if I don't wash my face with this, now that I've been using it for several months, if I don't wash my face with this, I just feel oily, nasty. My face doesn't feel as clean. So this is definitely something that makes me feel beautiful. If I'm going to be, especially if I'm going to be doing a video like this, or if I'm going to be going out and I'm going to have a full face of makeup, I have to use this in order for me to feel like nice and pretty, because I feel like it just cleans your face and gives you that nice fresh canvas in preparation for your makeup. So this is definitely something that just makes my face look brighter too. I guess because it's cleaning off the dead skin. I'm not really sure. I just love it. So that's definitely something that makes me feel beautiful. And if I can't wear makeup, at least I'll have a clean face. All right, so those are the 10 things that make me feel beautiful. I know it's different for everyone, but those are my 10. I really hope you enjoyed this tag. I enjoyed doing it, and I'm so glad that Lacey tagged me. So once again, if you don't know Lacey, go ahead and check out her channel. I'll have it linked below. And I just want to say, I'm almost to 50 subscribers, and that's a lot for me. So I just want to tell everyone who's watching or who has subscribed, who likes and comments my videos, thank you so much for watching. So if you're watching right now, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. It really means a lot to me when I see people commenting or liking and even subscribing. I have a lot of new subscribers, so thank you so much for coming by, taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I really appreciate it because I do put a lot of work into these videos and they're fun for me to make. So when I know people are actually watching my videos and liking them, it just makes me feel better and it motivates me to do better and to do more videos. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time. Bye.